Good morning and happy Mermaid Marathon day 1. Just in case you somehow missed it, I announced Mermaid Marathon several times over the last few weeks, but I will link the announcement video and the playlist and all that stuff up here in the cards. It is my Mermaid Siren Ocean Beach themed readathon, and I am so excited to get started with it today. I got up bright and early today. Jeff bribed me with pancakes because yesterday we made pancakes and we had some left over, and he was like, if you get up super early with me, I will make you the rest of the pancakes, which is not the best breakfast, so we'll see how that goes today. But he got up to make me pancakes before he went to work, so we got up at 6 today, which I normally get up like around 7 or 7:30. So bright and early, but it was perfect for the readathon because I could post the photo challenge on Instagram for the day and get the photo challenge thing started and the giveaway and all of that stuff. And I got like all pretty and like dressed up for today, which I don't normally do because I mostly work from home, but today I'm working over at my mom's house. So it's 7:30 and I'm getting ready to head over to my mom's to do some work for today. It's got a fairly busy day. I think I'll be able to listen to some of my audiobook. Not entirely sure, but I'll definitely will be able to do stuff the later half of the day. This week is crazy busy. We've got my sister and brother's birthdays towards the end of the week, plus 4th of July, and we'll have off Monday and all that jazz. So we'll just see what we can get done. But for now, I'm going to start Fable, an audiobook. I believe this is going to be mostly like island and piratey, which is fine because that's one of the reading challenges. And I think most of my friends are starting this as well. It's kind of like the unofficial read for Mermaid Marathon, so that's very exciting. And then I'll start something physical later today after I get home, which I'll share with you guys a little bit later. This is my photo challenge for today. Today's challenge was TBR stack. I just posted my tiny little TBR from the video that I posted. Definitely going to be reading more than this. At least I hope so. But those are the ones that I wanted to get to the most, besides Fable, which I didn't own a physical copy of. So I'm getting ready to go and head to work a little bit early so I can try and get done a little bit early. And yeah, that's what's happening so far. And I'll see you guys a little later. Bye! Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry the view hasn't changed. I didn't get to film anything while I was at work. So it's 2 o'clock now on Monday, and I just got home and I got some book mail. I really, like, honestly don't know what this is. It says it's from someone named Elizabeth. I may have done a trade and forgot about it. I'm not sure. So we're gonna open this and figure out what it is. I thought I would open it on here for fun. I opened this weird. Oh, yay! So I got Hunter from Mercedes Lackey. This was actually a gift from my friend Brittany, who's also here on YouTube, so I'll link her channel down below. We did this thing where I asked her to tell me 5 books that she really loves, that she thinks that I will love, and I did the same for her, and this series was one of them. And so she grabbed this for me. It's really pretty cover. I don't entirely know. It's got like monsters, something about like hunting monsters or dragons or something like that. But it's supposed to be really unique. This book is like real pretty. So I'm very excited about that. So now I have almost all of them from her list. So that's really good. So then I want to talk to you guys about Fable. So I have, hold on, only an hour and a half left. I'm listening at a really fast speed because I feel like the narrator is kind of slower. She's not bad, but she's definitely like needs to be sped up. So I think I've only got like 40 minutes left. So I'm loving this. I feel like last year, or when this book came out, like 2 years ago maybe, it got like a weird review from somebody that I trust or like, or a friend or something. And in my mind, that was enough to like be like, I don't need to put that on the forefront. I'll just wait and read it if I can find it or whatever. And I kind of feel bad I put it on the back burner because I am loving it. It's so piratey and swashbucklery and oceany and islandy and no mermaids, but it is fantastic and it's a great one to start the readathon. And it's only 2 o'clock and I'm pretty much done with an audiobook, which I was not expecting to happen today, but I was able to listen to quite a bit. So really excited about that. It's so good. So this, I don't know if I told you, but it's about a girl who was like abandoned on an island by her dad, who is basically like a pirate guy, and she's basically going to get off the island and go and find him, and then a bunch of other things happen. It's a really bad description. I'll talk more about it in my wrap up, but I'm loving it, and I already have the second one on request. I don't know if I want to read it during the readathon because I want to try and get as many different things as I can in at a time, but it's really fun. So everybody on Instagram is posting their pictures and doing the challenges, and so that's a little bit extra element that hopefully won't interfere with the reading too much, but I am doing a lot on Instagram to like get everybody excited and hyped up and keep the week really fun. So that's what's happening right now, and I think I'm gonna like figure out what I need to do for the week. I need to make some grocery lists and stuff like that. Then eventually I'm gonna sit down and read some of my physical book, which I will show you guys when I get to that. So that's my little update for now, and yeah, I'm loving this book, so I'm gonna go finish it. Hey, so I had to do some more work when I got home, and then I kind of played around on Instagram some more and made some little like videos, and I posted about the giveaway and stuff. I also just met a lady to trade grapefruits for avocados because that's my life right now. So I'm here at the park, and it's finally kind of cool enough. It's only like 74, so Ledge and I can take a walk, and we're probably only gonna do like 30 minutes, maybe 40. And then I'm gonna go home and try and read some before I have to make dinner. So that's the plan today. I only have a little bit left in Fable, so I'm gonna finish it today, and I'm very excited about it. I was not anticipating on finishing it today. It wasn't super long, but I just didn't know how much I'd be able to listen to at work today, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm probably hungry, but we're gonna go walk it out and then head home and read. Ready, Ledge? Hey guys, I'm in the backyard. It's 7 p.m. Thought I'd take you and show you a couple things before I dive into my book. Check out these dahlias. I mean, doing pretty great for being in a pot. And then I have a squash forest over here. I'll do a garden tour again sometime pretty soon, but I've got 3 squashes in here, which was a mistake. And then I planted like, I don't know, 7 of this one type of squash because I had thought that some of them were like not gonna make it, and then they all made it. Like even here where stuff normally doesn't do like super well because this is in the ground, that guy's happy. Look at my tomatoes ripening on this guy. This is the early girl. Planted a new flower. This is gonna open soon. Then I have this fig tree that's doing really good. No figs this year, but it's gotten a lot of growth. Then my Jerusalem artichoke bloomed. I'll show you guys what that looks like a little later this week. This guy's struggling a little bit. We got some cucumbers coming in and some cucamelons. Look at that guy. Tomato wall's doing okay. Not quite as good as I wanted, but like there are a few like this. This is called Dancing with Smurfs. Doing fantastic. And then I replanted some things over here. But we're gonna hop up to the reading nook. Here's another one of those squashes in an area that doesn't normally do well. And look at this. Okay, I'm in my reading spot now. So, quick chat. I'm in the backyard. I'm sorry if you can hear music. I don't know what's happening. My neighbors are having parties like every 2 days. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes it's even the same neighbor. Like, it's not just them rotating, it'll be like the same person. And last week, they were having some kind of party up on the hill, so it was like all the sound was coming down. They had a full live band playing mariachi music, and now I have mariachi PTSD because it was so insanely loud, and they started it at 4 p.m. on a freaking Monday. So anyway, I won't complain about it too much because I don't want to manifest more. It's already kind of bad. But if you can hear the music, sorry. So I'm getting ready to start Maidenship. I'm not going to be able to read a whole lot tonight because it's already like 7. I probably will read before bed. Jeff and I might watch a movie together. But this is only 262 pages. So very excited. I know there's mermaids in here and pirates. And I've heard great things, so I hope that I love it. And I had a great first day. I had a little dip where I got kind of tired, probably from not eating enough for lunch. And I didn't film quite as much as I wanted, but I did a lot on Instagram and chatted with everybody. And there are like a lot of people doing the readathon and sharing their TBRs and talking, and it's really fun. So I'm gonna get to reading, and I may or may not check in with you guys tonight. Good morning and happy Mermaid Marathon Day 2. I have to pop in here really quickly because I need to get out the door. I've got to run to the chiropractor for today and do a bunch of errands and things, but I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. I'm gonna head in the backyard and take a little footage of all of my squash flowers that have opened and do a little hand pollinating because I'm a garden nerd. And then I will check in with you guys later. But for now, I am starting Mermaid Song by Stacy Claflin on audiobook. It's only like 7.5 hours, so it should only take me like 3 hours to listen to it. Faster speed, so hopefully I can finish this and start something else today. This one has, I've listened to like 5 minutes and it has a much younger vibe, which I'm okay with. I just kind of have to switch gears in my head because Fable was just a little bit more eloquent and very good, and I finished that yesterday. I don't think I told you guys about that because it was so loud in my backyard, but I'll do a better check-in later today. But for now, I'm gonna get off and go do some errands and things and pick up some stuff for birthday presents and all kinds of jazz like that, and I will see you guys later. So we've got some yellow squashes open, we've got a zucchini open, we have some patty pan squash open. So I'm out running errands and I wanted to pop in here because I found something that I've been looking for since February. So Target has these stupid glass gumball containers that everybody got, and I never saw them, but they were like all over the internet, and people were doing all these cute DIYs, and they were like stripping them and painting them and filling them with different seasonal decor and doing it for Halloween and fall. So I got 4 of them, only because they had like 30. So I didn't feel bad about getting 4 because I'm gonna do like 1 regular one and then 1 for Christmas and 1 for fall. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited about it. Just like a $3. I love things that are made of glass that are shaped certain ways. So anyway, I'm gonna pop in here and show you guys because I was just real pumped about it. Aftermath of errand day. Some of this was here already, but I just want to show you guys a few things. So I got 4 of these, so I'm going to do some DIY projects, and they had a bunch, so I didn't feel bad taking a couple. I got some discounted Ninja Turtle socks. Here we go. For Jeff for Christmas from Burlington Coat Factory. Did you guys know that they have lots of cool stuff there? Really awesome fresh peaches from Trader Joe's. Dollar Tree had their pumpkin stuff out, and it goes so fast that I picked it up. So I got this one for my mom. I thought this was really cute. It's very like sturdy because her house is blue. And I might need some of these too. I'm not sure yet. Almost time. Then these are new this year. They had these little pumpkin trinkety jars for $1 at Dollar Tree. So cute, and I can turn them into candles too, which would be really awesome. Then I got some presents for my siblings that I don't want to show yet in case they watch this. And then I got this bread cheese at Trader Joe's. It's just cheese, but they call it bread cheese because they're clever there, you know. And just some things to make like charcuterie boards with, So I got these like baby pickles. They'll be cute. I'll show you guys when I'm making it. Stuffed vine leaves. Then they had these like charcuterie pinwheels, which I might eat some of these today because I'm not going to use all of them. I thought this would be cute just to kind of tuck in to the board. I'm going to bring it to my brother's work on his birthday. I think that's all for that. And then I got this watermelon overnight face mask to try from Trader Joe's. So I haven't tried it, and I really like their skincare and their lotion and stuff. It's a little bit more on the natural side. I love their other ones that are like fig and olive, and I don't know, they've got like 3 or 4. So this is the summer one. So sounds great. My brother really likes jalapenos, so I think he'll like that. And yeah, the rest is just like drinks and things that I have out. Mostly a food haul. I did get some seaweed to have as a mermaid snack at some point. So I'm gonna go and put all of this stuff away. Lunch today, tomato mozzarella, some of those like pinwheels from Trader Joe's, cucumbers, salami, dips, and the new crackers. Whew, they're spicy. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I have put everything away and I had my lunch and now I'm tired. Little 2 p.m. crash, so I took some of my vitamins and things that help with that, and drinking some water. So I'm listening to Mermaid's song, and like I said, it's going really fast, but the narrator is really not that great, and it's very, very basic. Like, it'll be like, he stared at her eyes, she looked back at his eyes, then he stared back at her eyes. I mean, it's not that bad, but it was very much like this. And I probably only have like an hour left, but I think I'm gonna start something else because I'm feeling kind of tired and I need something to like make me inspired. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna start, but I'm cleaning my office right now. It's fairly clean, just so I can show you guys and give you like a little sneak peek tour thing of everything I've done so far, because I've gotten new shelves and all that jazz. And then I'm meeting a lady to do another fruit trade because I have all these grapefruits from my mom's orchard, so she's bringing me some apricots and some plums, I think. So great. And then we're gonna meet at a park, so I'm gonna take Ledge for a walk over there, and it's like really cold today, so I think I'm going to bring my book and read at the park after our walk as well, to do some physical reading. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna watch The Bachelor because The Bachelorette was on last night and I didn't watch it because I have Hulu, so you have to wait a day. So it's my only problem with reading this week is that I like to listen to The Bachelorette podcasts. So I'm gonna make sure that I have enough audiobooking in before I listen to any podcasts this week because I'm such a nerd. So Jeff's working late tonight, so I'm gonna have myself like a little girl date and maybe make some bookmarks while I watch The Bachelorette. So that's what's happening, and next time I see you I will be at the park. To lay down, and this is what happened. He's not used to picnicking at the park. Do you need to be on top of me, Ledge? Alright, so we got a little picnic set up. Lay down, honey. Lay down. You can lay on the grass. There we go. Oh, there we go. Lay down. So I got my plums and my apricots. I'm actually eating some here. I traded for grapefruit. I actually am growing these plums, but I love them so much that I wanted to get some more to make like kombucha with and just to eat. So, yay! So I'm chilling here because it's so nice out. I'm going to read a little bit of Maiden Ship, and then I'm going to check out a little bit of this. My friend got me this beautiful Mermaid's Handbook treasury, and it has like really neat things in it, like poems and stuff and recipes. So I'm just gonna check it out and see if there's anything we can use for this week. Let's see. Ooh.
eating some pesto and eggs for dinner, and I'm getting ready to watch The Bachelorette.
Hey guys, good morning and happy Mermaid Marathon day 3. It's 11 o'clock. I've been doing a few things before I checked in. I'm all ready to go. Look at my mermaid hat that I found at Burlington Coat Factory. They've been getting like leftover Disney stuff, and like apparently they have a lot of things. It's so funny because I saw people like getting decor there last year, like around Christmas, and I was like, well, I think it's just called Burlington now, but I've always known it as Burlington Coat Factory, and they just had mostly coats and some clothes. And when I went in, it was basically like everything, like all kinds of stuff. I've been going and like getting a few Disney pieces and things for Christmas and stuff like that, so I'm really excited to check it out in the fall. But it was so funny because I took Jeff the other day to get him some flip-flops or shoes or something, and he was like, Burlington, what? And then we get in there and he goes, oh, I get it. It's like a TJ Maxx that nobody goes to. Because it's like always pretty empty. Unless you go to like the bigger ones, it's just not like super full. I don't know. That's been my experience. Anyway, it is day 3. I have about half an hour left on Mermaid's song. I got in kind of like a funky mood yesterday. I just kind of like dipped down and I just like kind of kept doing this. We got some information about some family stuff going on. So because of that, Jeff is going to have to go home to see his family Friday. I don't want to go into like all the details. So he's flying home to see his family Friday last minute, and he'll be gone until Tuesday. So that kind of changes like all of our weekend plans. There's a little bit of sad stuff happening. I don't want to get into that because I want this to be like, you know, lighthearted and nice. But I just have to kind of switch everything up. So I'm gonna be by myself for a long time. That's okay. So hopefully I can get some reading done and some cleaning and just things that need to be done around here, and then take care of Ledge because he really hates fireworks. So I'm gonna have to be a good dog mommy. So anyway, because of the news that we got, and just like, I just wasn't feeling very well, the Mermaid song it's like really kind of boring, and the narrator's not the greatest, and while it is a super quick audiobook, I was just kind of like not feeling it. So I decided to pause because I was going on a walk, and I don't like to like binge listen to things that I'm not crazy into. So I started a new one, Songs from the Deep by Kelly Powell, and it's amazing. The narrator is fantastic. It's set on an island. So Moira has always been fascinated by the deadly sirens who lurk along the shores of her island town. Even though their haunting songs can lure anyone to a swift, watery grave, she gets close to them as she can. She plays her violin on the edge of the enchanted sea, and a young boy is found dead on the beach. The islanders just assume that he's one of the sirens' victims, but Moira isn't so sure. So basically there's like a murder and everybody thinks it's the sirens, but the way that the boy was murdered doesn't make sense to Moira, and so she's gonna try and like solve this mystery. But first of all, this cover is amazing. I'm so glad that I started this. The narrator is just really, really incredible, and it's very like dark and like gripping, and oh, so good. So I'm also gonna finish Mermaid Song today, so don't worry because I don't have much left, but I wanted to start that while I was walking. And then I read a little bit of this last night, probably got to page 50. It's incredible. It is about Dane Alloway, and when he was 9 years old, he began a new life with his father, sailing aboard the Maiden. 8 years later, the aristocratic city boy turned merchant sailor feels like he lives with 1 foot on the land and 1 foot on the sea. Life floats smoothly, but until the night he wakes to find a mysterious woman in his cabin. I don't want to give away too much else, but the mysterious woman is fabulous, and the whole plot is super magical and enchanting. And it's everything that I wanted it to be. So last year I read Mermaid Moon by Susan Kokol. Mermaid Moon is the most beautiful book that I own, and I bought it last year purely because it was on Instagram and it was beautiful, and the regular edition had sprayed edges and everything. And I was like, I hope this is good. And when I read it for Mermaid Marathon last year, it was like 500 pages, and I finished it in 7 days. And it was incredible. It's my new favorite mermaid book. So I was hoping that that was the case with this one, that it wasn't just a beautiful cover, because of how many people are like hyped up about it, the second book and stuff. So it's getting good reviews on like weird places. So it's like not very well known in certain areas, but then other areas everybody knows it because Fake Crate came out with special editions that I missed. But It's fabulous. And the author is the illustrator, which is fantastic too. She does an amazing job. So now I'm gonna need the second book already, and I'm only 50 pages in. So this one's only 250 pages, so I'm hoping I can finish this in the next couple days and then start something else or finish something else. But that is my reading plans for right now. It's gonna work from home today, and it's gonna be kind of like a gardening, cooking, cleaning day. So I need to finish cleaning different rooms in the house. My office is almost done, so I'll give you guys a tour of that. It's giving me like release because the rest of my house is chaotic. I'll show you later. And my brother's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm gonna make him a charcuterie board and some cupcakes. And then I've got to make a couple things for pictures for work. And then I'm gonna try and get some gardening chores done. I was feeling really bad this morning, almost like I have a small cold, but I don't know, maybe it might just be allergies. So for now, that's the game plan. I'll try and vlog as much as I can, make it interesting. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to the beach if I can get enough stuff done here. So my only dilemma with today is that The Bachelor, I watched it yesterday and I really want to listen to the podcast. So I'm going to make sure that I listen to some of my audiobooks before I listen to some of my podcasts and try to like balance it out. And I probably won't listen to like all the podcasts I want to listen to. I'll just save some for next week. But yeah, that is what is happening. And I'll just take you guys along with me, and I hope you're enjoying Mermaid Marathon. So I pretty much finished cleaning my office. So forgive the ring light, but these shelves are all done. This shelf, I had to return the riser for it because it was broken and they didn't have another one yet. So I think I'm gonna get a skinny shelf to go here, although I kind of like this now. Jeff thinks I should just get these shorter ones to go all the way over. So still a little bit of a mess because these lamps need to go somewhere else. Those are the shelves for that shelf. Fan needs to go in the window somehow, but it's pretty clean. And then my desk is over here now. I need to figure out how to hide these cords better. And then I have a little side thing over here. I actually like this over here. I didn't think I would. So I think I'm gonna do like a gallery wall up here or some more shelves, who knows. And then I have this shelf over here in this little corner, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna still put shelves there, but I think I'm gonna put this one back in the living room where it was from. Use these books, which are like all my spooky reads, to fill up this, because I don't have a ton more to fill up this shelf, so yay. Oh my gosh. Look at this giant onion I grew that it's done, so you can tell that they're done when their necks are like folded over like this, so I'm gonna pull it out. Look at that beauty. So I just finished Mermaid's song on audio. I don't know what to say. So the narrator was not that great. It definitely was boring at times and kind of predictable, which sometimes I don't mind that because I'm not like super picky. Sorry, you're all cockeyed. So I'm not super picky and I love mermaid books, but there wasn't enough mermaidiness and the love story was just okay. The last half was a lot better, the last hour. I might just be in a better mood, I'm not sure. But the ending, I was like, wait, what now? And not in like a normal cliffhanger-y way. I just didn't see it coming, even though they kind of warned me about it. I was like, wait, what? So I probably will read the second one, but just not for a while. I don't know, because it was kind of like a 2.5 star read. So technically I shouldn't want to read the second one, but the ending for it, I was like, oh my god, what the heck's happening? So anyway, I don't know how to review it. I don't know how. So I am going to go outside, work in the garden for a little bit. I'm going to listen to Songs from the Deep by Kelly Powell, as well as some of my Bachelor podcasts, or one of them at least, and see what I can get done outside. Then in a little bit I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and pick up some more stuff for the charcuterie board. I need like something to put it in and like some little cups. You'll see later. And see if they have more Halloween stuff, because I don't know. I love summer and I want to stay in the moment, but when the stuff comes out I'm like, you gotta get it or it's gonna go away, because there's a bunch of vultures out there. So that's what's happening. Guys, I am at Hobby Lobby.
Sledge is being very good. You're being super chill. And I'm gonna run in here and see if they have what I need for my charcuterie board and maybe check out the fall stuff. It's 6:30, so I'm gonna be real hungry. I'm gonna go to the grocery store after this and grab some sushi, I think, for a mermaidy snack, and also for the photo challenge, possibly for Friday, because I have the Instagram photo challenges to make or eat a mermaid treat. So I'm gonna go browse around in here for a little bit. Look at all the fall goodies. Cute. Gosh. All right. I might need to get this guy. Look how cute. Okay, some more appropriately themed things. I like that one. These are what I'm looking for, but I don't think they have the D. So, plan aborted. Okay, so this is the setup, but I'm not loving this like dark brown compared to all my other pictures, and I don't really have a better background at the moment. I'm a really bad food photographer right now. But I may just get something else, but I'm having sushi for dinner and this blue spirulina kombucha. I put a little bit of glitter in it, kind of like I did for Galaxy-a-thon. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but anyway, having a total mermaid dinner over here. Having a great time. Okay, sorry, lighting's bad with my hat. I'm in the kitchen and I just ate dinner. It's 8 o'clock. It's getting really late. I'm gonna try and make these cupcakes really fast and the charcuterie board. Good news is the cupcakes I technically don't have to bring tomorrow morning, so if they're not finished in time, I can just bring them tomorrow night. But I'm gonna make this charcuterie board while they're baking and maybe some other stuff. I feel a lot better and I feel like I might have some energy, but it might be a lie, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't have any more small. This is so ironic. I don't have any more small muffin tin, cupcake tin things except for mermaid ones, which I'm sure my 35-year-old brother would not appreciate. So I'm gonna have to do this and use one of these large ones. It's gonna be silly. Maybe I'll cut it down. Slight hiccup. These eggs were in a different fridge that apparently was way too cold because these are rock solid. So poor Jeff is going to pick me up some eggs on the way home. It's gonna take me forever to make this stuff, so we're gonna get started on the charcuterie board. Okay, slight mishap because of the eggs, but Jeff went and got me some and now they're done and it is 10 p.m. So I'm gonna go to bed and do the rest tomorrow. And I couldn't do my charcuterie board for various reasons I will explain later.
Good morning, happy Mermaid Marathon day 4. I ran into some trouble last night. I realized that if I made the charcuterie board in advance that the crackers and things I was putting in it would go like soft and soggy in the fridge. But if I didn't refrigerate it, then the meat and stuff wouldn't be refrigerated. So I am making it this morning. I did not get up early enough. I am just not feeling the greatest this week, so got up a little bit later today, so I'm running a little behind. I'm gonna get going with this charcuterie board. I have my cupcakes made. I'm gonna try and film me making it, but if not, I'll just show you a final result of what it looks like. So.
so this is the final thing. I think it's not too bad. I've got a double layer in there.
Okay, haven't checked in a minute. It's been kind of a whirlwind of a day. It is 6:30 and we're all dressed up because we're going to dinner for my brother at a nicer place. But I thought I'd hop in and give you guys a check-in. I decided to go to the beach and read for an hour. It was so hard to find parking and I was so hungry and I was getting crabby and I almost left. But I did it and I got to like 110 pages on the maiden ship, so yay! Not like super great for 4 days in a readathon, but I'm almost halfway done with it and I am loving it. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So good. My brother really liked his charcuterie board that I dropped off. And then I got home and I just started like cleaning and answering some emails and things. And then I finished Song from the Below the Deep by Kelly Powell. This was also fantastic, so I will go into more detail about it tomorrow and what I thought of Fable, because I didn't go into too much detail. So I'm 3 books down, 4 days in, doing pretty good, at least based on my personal goals. Not sure what I'm going to start next, but I'm going to read Maiden Ship while we go to the restaurant because it's like a 45-minute drive, and then tomorrow I have to take Jeff to the airport and do a bunch of things. So I'll show you little clips of dinner and then I will just see you guys tomorrow.
Marathon day 5. I just dropped Jeff off at the airport and then I came over here to At Home to see if they had any Halloween decor out yet, just because I missed out on it last year, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but they had a very small amount, as you can see. I started Forgive My Fins on audiobook. I'm doing a reread because it's so short, and Brittany just read it and I want to talk to her about it because she was kind of confused on one part. This has a very middle grade vibe about it, but I just love it. It's such a fun series.
Happy Mermaid Marathon day 6. I'm in a little bit of a rush today. I am a little bit late heading over to my parents' house for my sister's birthday. It's only 10:30, but they're like really wanting me to come. I finished Forgive My Fins last night and I really enjoyed it for my reread. I'll go into more detail about all of these books hopefully a little later today or tomorrow. Sorry, I've been bad about like checking in and telling you guys what I think about the books. But today I am starting, what am I starting? The Mermaid's Child, because it is narrated by Nicola Barber, who does the Stalking Jack the Ripper series and the Jacoby series. And I've been listening to her a lot lately and I really like her, and a really good narrator helps a ton. You see my one empty shelf behind me. So that's what I'm starting today. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to listen to this weekend. I think I'm going to be home most of the day Monday, so I can get caught up then, and I'm going to be bringing maiden ship with me, and we're gonna be like just swimming and hanging out. So hopefully I can get some physical reading in, but we will just have to see. So I will check in with you guys later. Bye.
Alright, I'm putting...
Oh, over there.
You silly Billy.
Let you do. Happy Mermaid Marathon, day 7. I am down at my parents' marina on their boat, just chilling. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, just read and get some sun, and then I'll go back home and I'll talk to you guys later. Morning and happy Mermaid Marathon, day 8. It is Monday at 10:30. We're at the park. Ledge is really excited about it. I am listening to The Mermaid's Child on audiobook, and we're gonna go walk before it gets too hot today. I only have 3 hours left, so I should have no problem finishing that today. And then when I get home, I will talk to you guys about the feelings I have on certain things and how good I've done, and it hasn't been that great, but it's been a weird week. Yesterday was fun, just didn't get a lot of reading done, so I will see you guys soon. Okay, so I've been cleaning and editing my video and things like that, and it is 3 p.m. and I'm in the backyard now, and I'm gonna try and get some gardening done. I'm really sleepy, getting that 3 p.m. crash. But I only have an hour and a half left on my audiobook, Mermaid's Child. It's weird. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. It's just now getting kind of magically. I can't tell if it's like magical surrealism or like actual magical. Okay, I just harvested all of this food. I think this is the most that I've ever gotten. Tomatoes and strawberries and ground cherries and patty pan zucchini and beets. We got some banana peppers, plums in here. All kinds of delicious stuff. I'm very, very excited. Hey guys, so I didn't do a lot of filming yesterday or the last 2 days with Jeff being gone and all the fireworks with Ledge, and then we had a whole issue with Jeff's flight and all kinds of different things. So also my phone was filled up with space and I didn't get a chance to take it off. It was a whole thing. So I just wanted to pop in here and wrap up this reading vlog, and thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun with Instagram and reading. I didn't get as much reading done as I was wanting, partially because of just the stuff going on with Jeff not being here and plans getting changed. And then also just wasn't feeling like the greatest this week. I think the allergies were kind of hitting me pretty hard, and I was kind of getting a little bit lower energy, even though I was still having a lot of fun. So I just took it kind of easy. I read 4.5 books. So I read Fable, which was a piratey themed read. I read Mermaid Song, Mermaid School basically. I read From the Deep, which was like a mermaid murder mystery that I really liked. And then I finished The Mermaid's Child, which I strongly disliked. It was like 2 stars. It was real bad. I'll go into the more detail in my reading wrap up. I will come out with a Mermaid Marathon separate wrap up, even though there's not a ton to talk about here in just a day or two, just to kind of keep things separate and cohesive. And then I read half of Maiden Ship. I didn't get a chance to finish it, but I am loving it, so I'm sure it will be in my July reading wrap up. So just a couple of things really quickly. Let me know what you guys think if you made it this far. I am not sure if I'm going to be doing Mermaid Marathon over 4th of July again, with the holiday being one of the busier ones, and then both my siblings' birthdays. I think that there's just maybe too much going on. So I think I'll probably do it more towards
the middle of July or the very end of June because I want it to still be like fully summer. But I don't think I'll do it on 4th of July weekend again. I think that like Labor Day and Memorial Day are fine for doing readathons because we don't have like major plans, but there's just something about 4th of July, you know? The next readathon was going to be hike-a-thon, and I was going to do it at the end of August, early September over Labor Day. But I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to do round 2 this year. There's not as much interest in hike-a-thon as there is some of the other reading vlogs. Also, we get really hot here like August through October, and I know a lot of other places are still really hot, and it's going to be way more difficult to get the hiking in even in the morning. So I feel like weather-wise it might not be the best, even though we can do some stuff inside too. I just really enjoyed doing hike-a-thon in the spring. And in case you're not familiar, it's just a fitness and nature themed readathon. I'll link the hike-a-thon vlog from the spring up here so you guys can go check it out. But I think that we're going to skip round 2 this year and just keep it once a year in the springtime because that seemed to work out better. So then the official next readathon and the last readathon will be Not So Scary, which is my fall Halloween themed readathon where we read fall and Halloween books that are not so scary. So think like witchy, vampire-y, ghosty books that are like light and not designed to be like true horror and thrillers. I do like reading a couple of like gothic horror books that are lighter on this creepy side. I like to be creeped out but not scared, and I don't like gory books. So I'll have like lots of recommendations and a lot of stuff going on for that. So be sure and follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl as well, because I will be doing another giveaway, and we had so much fun on Instagram hashtagging and getting to know everybody and sharing photos and doing challenges, and it just went over like really well. So be sure and follow me on Instagram as well so you can keep up with all of that and like more announcements, and I did like reels and all kinds of really fun stuff. I'm really excited about the fall and Halloween time. I've already been like looking for Halloween stuff because some stuff is coming out early, and I just love holidays and a good theme. Anyway, I'm sure this video is super long. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon next time on The Bright Side. Bye!